fix that. Maybe I got the stream title right. I don't know. Why is the music not playing? Okay, we're off to a great start. Here's what I like.
Light screen felt is hanging from the wall. We stocked up on all the alcohol. Gonna get streaming for folks. I'll play games before I tell a bunch of jokes. The green screen dress to celebrate St. Pat. The green screen dress, and chroma keys like that. The green dress, oh let's lift a brew. Toast the green screen dress, cheers to neon hue. Neon hue.
Let's mining game where we can swing some pits. Let's strike diamonds, attach them to some sticks. Folks ain't here for singing, they wanna watch us play. Let's give them all a show for St. Patty's Day.
The green screen dress to celebrate St. Pat. The green screen dress, the chroma keys like that. The green dress, oh let's lift a brew. Toast the green screen dress, cheers to neon hue. Neon hue.
Can we start my craft joke? Can you say howdy, y'all? All three chats are waiting for your draw.
Can I get set up there? Fighting OBS will initiate inebriation. Cheers, y'all. Green screen dress. The green screen dress to celebrate St. Pat. The green screen dress. Your chroma keys like that. The green dress. Oh, let's lift a brew. Toast the green screen dress. Cheers to neon hue. Neon hue. The green screen dress. The green screen dress. Neon hue. The green screen dress. The green screen dress. The green screen dress. The green screen dress. One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking, and they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Under Mountain, deep into Under Mountain. There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest runes are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps and the mezzo-loss, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Under Mountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Under Mountain.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Spread out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and I hope that y'all are ready to lay your head down and dream! Or whatever, I don't know. We are, I don't know, making a rainbow here, you know? It's a good day for it, I think. I'm just having a nice chill day up here in the sky, building something for my good friend Zombie Cleo. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and complete part of this rainbow. We're going to complete enough of it that I can roll through here. So let's see, at this point we need to go 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. So here's the 2. So basically, we are just going to be working on this for a little bit. Then we're going to record a segment because Cleo left me a present, and it's presumably going to be a little bit less, I don't know, encumbered than many of the things that Cleo has done for us in the past. But yeah, so we're it's down in a box over there. You can't see it from here, but she sent me a note saying to check it when I'm recording. So we are going to go do that in a little bit. I want to get enough of the rainbow done. Okay, so I went, okay, so this is 2, 1, 1, 2. I need to go 1, 1, 1. So there's going to be 3 ones in a row here, which is kind of weird, but it's going to go like this. I wonder if I can actually... This is not a sane way to do this. We should just do them one at a time. Okay. But core concept. Oh, actually, this might be the way to do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Appleton says, I can't seem to remember. How are you annoying Cleo by completing it? Well, the thing is, that's actually the thing that we need to start. When we start, by the time we get to the recording segment, I'll have enough of this done that it'll be really obvious when this meets in the middle. Exactly what I have in mind. So, yeah, we are going to... I don't want to spoil the surprise, because people watching along at home, the keen-eyed viewer, may be able to detect what I am doing in process here. But it's not super obvious, so don't beat yourself up if you don't see it yet. Okay, so we had 3 1s and then a 2. So 1, 2, so 1, 1, 1, 2. And now we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me confirm that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to go 9 up. Okay, so this is going to be 1. And then, here, let's do these. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm seeing a lot of good guesses in chat. I'm not going to confirm or deny them. 9, okay. Yep. Looking good. So we can just roll back through here and start bringing this over. Well, the bottom layer of both halves is purple. It just looks blue because of the water. So one thing I've got going on too, whoa, which I might as well show off while we're over here, is, wow, it's a little laggy. I don't know. That might be because we have the bamboo machine running downstairs, which I might need to turn off. We might need to pause the bamboo machine now that the stream has started. So, welcome to Twitch, Laura Reggie. I'm glad that you enjoyed Decked Out. I am 4 points behind the leaders in Decked Out, so hey, Seth, you don't need to spam emoji there. Okay. So, let's see. Why is this not scrolling down on YouTube? Okay, yeah. So we definitely need to go ahead and turn this off, because it seems like, yeah, that might have been causing a little bit of lag. But I needed to make more bamboo for our armor stands, and also, let's see, which of these fill up? I don't actually know the order in which these fill up. Okay, so that main one, though, is full. So we've filled one. Interesting. Anyway, we've got one chest here. I need to grab some spider webs real quick to make some additional scaffolds. Any spider webs over here ready to be scaffolded? Nope. Oh well. Well, the other thing is that I've got running over here is I've got Cleo. What do you call it? I've put a bunch of furnaces under Cleo's base too. So there we go. Zero Gravity says, "Hey Joe, aren't we a little late? A little late for what?" Stream always starts around 9 o'clock. Whoops. Well, there's that string I needed anyway. Although this is not like a secure area here, so we would probably very much like to get out of here. Okay. This is normal stream time. The stream the other day for the Hermitcraft stream day was early. Okay, so now we have enough to make 36 more, what do you call them? Bamboo carrier things. Boom. 36 bamboo carriers. So now we're going to go and grab a bunch of glass. Yep, this is what happens in between the time skips in the episodes. I hang out with the chat. My face cam's down here in slot 7. Hi. Can we hide a pot of gold at the end? I don't have that much gold, Lizzie. Sorry. Okay. So let's see how much glass we've been generating. Uh-oh. Did these run out of lava? No, they ran out of sand. Okay. Good to know. How many stacks of sand do we have in that one? Not so much. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna wait till we run out of... Yeah. We're gonna take the glass we already have and keep working for now. I'm gonna need to start getting some blue glass to bring up with me. We're gonna need 11 stacks of blue glass. So maybe we'll put the blue glass in here. Let's go ahead and make some of that. Extra scaffold parts can go in there. Blue, we need the blue dye. We're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of there. That's not gonna be enough to make all the blue glass we need, but okay, it'll be a start. So that's 7 stacks of blue glass. This is Kentucky blue glass. It's authentic. Let's see. Cub is in the pyramid. Why do I put my face cameras in slot 7? Because it's lucky. Quantum Quasar says, why does it still say setting up stream? You know, I get a lot of questions like that.
The usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I click start the stream, and so I'll pause folding and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay our head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all. Joe Hill's from Tennessee. Folks asking when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chess tools breaking. Pickaxe and poof while talking to you professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting quick, anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere, and then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush chat swears, not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all, I need to record this next episode. I've been working toward. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show.
So there we go. The stream is now set up. We can go ahead and remove that. And we are going to keep going. We are nearly to the top of the current segment of Rainbow here. And that seems as good a place as any to drop off this shulker box full of additional stews. And, oops. Yay, stews and blues. I got the blues. Okay. Seymour Edmodo says, you need to use your Elytra, Joe. I'm about to, if you just give me a second. Woo! Elytra time. Yay, that was fun. Thank you for the suggestion, Seymour Edmodo. Domo arigato, Seymour Edmodo. Domo. Domo. Okay. Better hold shift so I don't just fall off the back here. That's how we got... That's why we had to make that surprise run back there. Pyro20 __. No. The keen-eyed viewer may have figured it out, but I'm not confirming it to folks who have posted guesses yet. How many years have you been streaming? About probably 11 or 12 at this point. I think I did my first streams in the summer of 2008. Yeah. No, it's the Caves and Cliffs update, not the Animal Farm update. They're not going to have, like, a violent overthrow of the farmer. Okay, so we need to go 2 over... So that was the tipping point of the rainbow in the middle there, the midpoint. So now we're going to go 2 horizontally and then 3 up diagonally. So it's going to go 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. So let's see, how is this even going to make sense? Oh, I haven't figured this out. Oh no. Okay, wait. So 2. No, not an extra block. I don't want a block to be in the wrong place, and it would be obnoxious to me. I don't want a block to be in the wrong place. And okay, so then this is going to be 2 here. Oh, this is... So we will need the blues at this point to make this next part work. I think. Wait, no. Why not use Lightmatica? Because I don't want to. I can just use a calculator. Hey, welcome Toys and Games. Enjoy the Season 6 World download. It's fun. Okay. Okay, so... You know, I think now would be a good time to go back and do the lip on the other side here. Okay, so we need to go down to here. And... Whoops. I did make it. Okay. We're gonna make it. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, Lightmatica is not a tool that I'm interested in, quite frankly. Hey, Strategic Creeper. Welcome. Please don't post in all caps, though. Hey, it's Etho, America's darling. And Canadia's bacon? I don't know. This one actually was already right on... Okay, for some reason I did that side too. Yeah, we need to go find a bed. Luckily, there's a bed right here. Where is it? Why didn't I put the bed at the bottom of the scaffold? That would have been planning. Yay, thank you, Etho. And Lizzie says Etho is Australia's champion. Okay. I already said hi to Etho earlier. Doing well, Slyby. Boom, 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 boom. Olive the Greek says, I started watching in Season 7, but caught myself up and watched all of Season 6 from Cleo's POV. Cleo's great. I recommend everybody watch Cleo's POV. Good stuff. Yeah, Etho's online. I said hi to him earlier, though, like when I first got here, so it's impolite to constantly bother him. Cubs Win says, me and my friends just started streaming. We have lots of fun. Did you plan on trying to make it part of your job? Well, the thing is, I was already trying to make a living being funny. And I wanted a chance to practice more. So YouTube was supposed to be a way for me to practice being funny so I could actually make money at the things that I normally did, like comics. Like I made comics before. And I was like, oh, well, this will let me practice my improvisational comedy skills. And then I realized, like, oh, I can make money off YouTube directly. And then I was like, well, that makes sense to do that then. But, like, when I got started on YouTube, there weren't a lot of people doing it full time. Okay. You gotta keep in mind, I've been doing YouTube for like 9 years. I'm glad you enjoyed Beetlejuice, Ice Lord. It's a lot easier to talk while I'm doing the second side of this, because the second side I just follow the main one. I don't have to do complex math. Okay. So, do I consider my streams or my videos to be my main art form? Neither. Like, I don't know. I don't think... See, here's the thing, is I hate ranking things. And so asking me what my primary art form is requires me to rank the things I make. Like, in a lot of ways, I think that, like, my poetry is one of the purest things in terms of what is or is not art. But, I don't know. So we need to do 3 of these across. But, like, I don't... There's all these different metrics you could rank them by. Whoops. Do I think Hermitcraft will die out? No. The thing is, things like Hermitcraft die because they are too rigid, and we are too unorganized to be inflexible. So... Do I know the star Beetlejuice? Yes, I've seen Beetlejuice. We have a sky here in Tennessee. We actually have stars on our flag, even. National and state level. So, hey, it looks like we just got our first tip of the evening. Let's see if there is an accompanying... what do you call it? Note. Do. Phones. Everything takes a little bit of time to type into this thing. La da da da. Do. Yeah, I don't trust the computer that I run games on to log into PayPal with. So, yeah, sorry. But, like, too many games install rootkits and stuff for me to be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, so, yes, we got a $20 tip from Jacqueline who says, what a lovely, perfectly normal rainbow for Cleo. It's perfectly normal so far. Thank you very much. That is going to put us evenly at our first face camera expansion. So we're going to say, howdy, y'all. Crow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a me, a Joe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, You Can't Take the Sky From Me. That's in my favorite song. Firefly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take my love, take my land, reading rainbow. Take me out to the black, tell them all I ain't coming back. Reading rainbow, reading rainbow. Okay, I think that's how that goes. Oh, betrayal. Dang, yo. That's my mashup. Original mashup, Do Not Steal. Okay. Hey, looks like we just got our second tip of the evening. Rolling in from Ryan, who says, howdy y'all, Shrink Hills here, contracting as I never do in Nashville, Tennessee. Not quite, Ryan. Thank you very much, though, for that 10. That puts us halfway to our next face camera expansion. Do I play any instruments? I play a mean train whistle. I've been training real hard. There we go. Okay. I told Pierce I never wanted to meet him in person. Okay, so it went 9, then 2. 9 ones, then 2. Then 3 ones, then 2. Now we need 2 ones. Well, sorry to the person I just timed out. I was trying to time out the person above you, but it's a timeout, so it'll be fixed. It'll fix itself in 600 seconds. Yay. Don't yell in all caps. Okay. So 3 ones, then 2 over, then now we're going to go, yeah, 2 ones. Radical, hi, I see your messages. You don't have to wish. I just don't respond to everybody. Okay. How does the camera expansion work? Well, every time we hit a $20 tip-in milestone, the face camera gets larger. And then it resets every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. Because in this house, we follow Groundhog Day rules. Yeah, you don't have to yell in all caps. I just told people not to yell in all caps. Okay. So here we go. Now we've got 2 across here. These horizontal ones are a lot more obnoxious than the vertical ones. I don't think did I build the rainbow on stream the first time? I might have done it while I was on the phone, but I don't know if I did it on stream. Vincent, thank you for the $1. That puts us 19 away from the next face camera expansion. That is the equivalent to watching like half to almost all of my videos with ad blocker disabled. So, yeah. Thank you for saving yourself a lot of time and supporting me nonetheless. I appreciate it. Okay. Cleo's base, 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 Cleo's base. R belong to us. Base, base, Cleo's base. R belong to us. Okay, so when we have, so we went 3, 2, 2 ones, then 2 over. Now we got another 2 over. Okay, so it's 2, 2, 1. So that's where we are now. Enjoy your lunch break, or your massive lunch break so that you can enjoy the stream. That sounds nice. What's my opinion on sleeping? Lay your head down and dream. Oh, hey guys, by the way, my brother sent over a new draft of the reprise for Lay Your Head Down and Dream. So if you want to hear the new one, I'll play it real quick for the people. Since we're going to, I don't want to tell them it's done if there's feedback I need to send them. This one sounds pretty good to me, though. So let me know if anybody has any concerns. This is not the end of the stream. This is just a review of the new thing he sent over.
The city is bright, but the stars keep growing dimmer. The dishwasher runs, then you find forks from dinner. Killing lights, charging phones, setting alarms to make their tones. Winding down, closing blinds, the rest for tomorrow when there's time. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills has left the building.
I haven't. But, hey, Squidface, thank you for the 2, who says, I said I would tip eventually, and I'd never lie. Well, I appreciate it, Squidface. I'm glad that you came into some money. And I appreciate you sharing it with me and supporting the arts. So, yeah, we're going to play that when it's actually time to leave, too. But for right now, I just wanted to give people the opportunity to hear it and let me know what they think. So, wait, okay, so I went 2... So 2, 2, 1. And then we need to go 2 and then 2 again. So yeah. So y'all, did anybody hear anything problematic about it? I think it sounds like basically perfect, but like once I tell him no more revisions, then contractually there's no more revisions. So Ice Lord says, why don't I take the terrible Twitch contract and then negotiate a better one later once I'm popular? because it would be a harder position to negotiate from. Oh no, that's a creeper. It's way harder to negotiate if you already have a bad contract with somebody, because they're like, you signed the bad contract, you couldn't have thought it was that bad. You obviously thought it was fair then. Okay, so I was trying to get to the bed, and that went poorly there. How much more nighttime do we have? All of it. We have all the nighttime left. So yeah, never sign a bad contract in hopes of a good one later. Don't accept the first one. Like, if I get popular enough that they want to negotiate with me one-on-one, then that's fine, but they don't want to do that now. Also, I don't like their parent company very much. Why no connected glass? There's actually a bridge. It's metal right here. Where is B-Dubs to sleep when you need him? Because I don't want to mess up Cleo's base, but I don't have any ender pearls at this point. So that's going to be a problem. But yeah, basically, if you don't need the money, signing up to be a Twitch affiliate is a bad deal. And the Twitch partnership contract, the one that they give the general public compared to the one that you can get if they're willing to negotiate with you privately, you're better off holding out until you can negotiate privately. Well, I don't like the health and safety stuff they're doing for their warehouse workers, for one thing. Okay. What do the numbers mean? I think these are decked out points. But I think Etho had 4. Okay. So while we're here, I want to go downstairs real quick and grab some ender pearls. Okay. There's the other scaffolds. I knew I had more scaffolds. I'm glad I found those. Bringing some ender pearls up. Okay. Are we out of sand entirely now? No, we got a little bit left. Okay. No, we did the blue. It's Roy G. Biv. So we're going to have green next. Oh, no. I'm going to be out of bone meal because I wasted a ton. Oh, no. Why no green screen and offhand? I forgot. Thank you. Wait, I can pull some bone meal out of this one. Okay, cool. And we can pull some cacti out of the cacti. I put this in here so I could grab some cacti here. Okay. Yeah, yeah, if you don't let your workers unionize, that's a pretty big red flag for me. I think Twitch not offering partners health insurance is shameful too. Really, like, if they offered some sort of tangible benefits that you couldn't negotiate on your own, then maybe I'd consider it. Because health insurance right now is costing me over $1,300 a month. So if Twitch rolled in and said, hey, we'll get you health insurance if you sign a partnership agreement, I would talk about that. But I am looking forward to that open enrollment, because right now I'm on Cobra, and it is brutal. But I couldn't change health insurance when I switched to full-time YouTube with my daughter's surgery pending, so. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to take some of this green dye. We need to make 11 stacks of, no, wait. How do you, is it you mix green dye with white dye to make lime dye? Okay, cool. Yeah, Cobra is super expensive, but since when I left my day job, my daughter still had her surgery pending, there was no viable way to bypass Cobra. My daughter had the surgery. The thing is, she had her tonsillectomy last month, fully recovered. But the thing is that when you quit your job, you can either do Cobra or do the ACA exchange. But if you choose Cobra, you have to wait until the next open enrollment period for the ACA, which starts in November. So hoping to get those health insurance costs down a little bit. But even still got, I'm going to have to pay for November and December's Cobra still. Because even if you sign up for the ACA coverage in during the open enrollment period, it doesn't go into effect until January 1st. And the, marital dissolution agreement and child custody stuff requires that I provide health insurance for my daughter. So, which, somebody needs to. And so it's a me. Cobra is the Consolidated Omnibus something act. It's not a great healthcare it's not a great name for a healthcare program, but basically it means if you leave your day job, you can pay to keep the same health insurance for up to 18 months. But it's very expensive because you're paying both your part plus your employer's part plus a surcharge. So I had very good health insurance at my last job, which was important with my daughter's surgery coming up. But the downside of that was I was then on the hook to pay a lot of money. Okay, so, whoops. No, we don't want that. Can we use... Okay. Yeah, use the plain glass. Okay, is this 10 slots or 10 stacks? We need 11 stacks, technically. This is 9 and change. This is not enough. So, Hunter, I don't know who you're telling to shut up, but that's very rude. Time out. Rebecca says, you're a great dad. You seem like a guy who give the shirt off your back if you ever needed anything. Well, the thing is, I try to be prepared enough for general calamities. I've had enough stupid, unlikely, bad stuff happen for me that hopefully I wouldn't have to give the shirt off my back because I would already have prepared a surplus shirt to give in that scenario. So, yeah. I try to be one step ahead. So, I appreciate... which is why usually when I come to you guys and I'm like, yeah, I just spent a bunch of money on something, on a surprise expense, it's, I spent a bunch of money on this expense, not, oh no, I just got a bill I can't pay, It's like, okay, I just paid this bill, now I need to replenish this emergency fund or this budget fund or whatever. So, yeah. I try. Zero Gravity, I love Community too. It's a great show. Why are we carrying so much bone meal? We should put that back in here. Yeah, we don't need the bone meal to come with us. Actually, wait, dyes need to go in blurg, this one. We only need one, not 33 of these as well. We need that torch actually to go on top of our scaffold. Okay, I'm feeling good about this now. I should take a bed. I have a bed up or near there, but yeah, we can take an extra bed. Although at that point I would need more torches. We can build a little sky base. There's a sky base waiting in the sky. La, da, 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 da. I do just like ranking things. Thank you for noticing. Okay. See, this is looking great already. Why is the slow mode cooldown 8 seconds now? I don't know. Maybe that's a thing I can change. There we go. I do write my own songs. You can check out my album, or my second album, at this link. The big thing is that slow mode stops people from immediately making a ton of problems as soon as I start recording. Because, okay. Already have fun, Cadence. Did I take the bed with me? I did. Yay. And we gave all the mobs a chance to despawn. Yeah, we got 2 albums. Sean Hills sings Joe Hills, and Sean Hills sings Joe Hills 2, The Secret of the Views. Violinist 4 says, Joe, do you like classical music? Sometimes. It's the sort of thing, like, I don't listen to it very often. Usually, but, like, I'll put it on when there's other things, but I need something non-verbal. Whoops. Okay. There we go. There we go. Can't hold me back anymore. TSD is short for Team Snow Day. Quick reminder, we are $10 away from our next face camera expansion. Yes, that is exactly what happens, Appleton. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. EH asked, did the weird chat thing ever get fixed? It's hard to tell. YouTube just changed a bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, hold on. Where's my phone? One of my friends is about to throw away furniture, and I need to not let him do that. Yes, please. How much? Sorry. Corinne has been wanting bunk beds for a while, and one of my friends is about to get rid of his, and so, yes, I do not want to let somebody else jump on that. Okay. Slyby HS says, why did you decide to start streaming on Twitch on non-stream days again? Because there was a bunch of problems with YouTube live streaming. They have completely broken their thing. I reported a bug, and I was planning on not streaming there again with the chat enabled until they fixed it. But then they broke the disable chat thing. So even when the chat is disabled, people can still chat. It doesn't do anything. Corinne's my daughter. So, yeah, it's like, well, okay. Thanks, YouTube. What do I think is fair? I don't know. Hadn't priced them yet. Okay, let's see. So, we are... And we just got another tip. We got 10 from Aspen Glow Up Business, who says, I was really looking forward to the stream tonight. Thanks so much for the entertainment and the laughs. Hey, well, thank you, Aspen Glow Up Business. That's going to put us $3 past our next face camera expansion target. So, expand just do. Yep. Why would your only child want bunk beds? Oh, because when she has, like, her cousins or whatever visit, you know, she wants them to be able to stay overnight, hang out. Let's see. Sue. Do. Hello, it's me, an optimally sized Joe Hills. I don't know if I can hold on. Can I actually do this? Let's get the green pane back. Hello, this is Joseph Hills with the BBC. Live from London, England. Our top story tonight... I can't do it. No. In political news, the Prime Minister... Hold on. In political news, the Prime Minister left 10 Downing in a huff this morning, citing the unrest in Scotland. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. With the BBC, this has been Joseph Hills. Okay, and looks like we just got another tip. So let's go ahead and grab that and see. Do 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 la da 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 dun 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 dun. And hey oh, Jacqueline says, hey oh, thank you Jacqueline very much for that 17. That is gonna trigger our next face camera expansion. I got the bell here. Got everything's here all at once. Expand Joe do 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 do. Okay. Who invited me to join Hermitcraft? The founders. I actually joined Hermitcraft 5 weeks into Hermitcraft Season 1. I was the first non-founding member to play on the server. So I'm the OG new guy. How does the face camera expansion thing work? Every $20 milestone we hit, the face camera gets bigger. So, okay, if I look at this, so we go... So I went 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1... Hold on, I gotta figure out where I am on the circle. Okay, so so we had 2 1s, 2 2, so 1 1, 2 2 1. I'm gonna jump up this. So here's the 1 1, 2 2, 1, 2 2. Now it's 1 2 2 3. Okay. Rebecca Ward says, does it get to a point where all you see is Joe's face? Kind of. On a good night. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you for reminding me. Am I using the plots model generator? No, I'm using the Minecraft circle generator at Desmos. I'll post a link. I stream at around 9 Central. Was this next one supposed to be a 1? Was this the last one? I think it was. And then we go 2 2 3. Okay. Okay. Yeah, math is fine. Okay, so 2 2 3. Have a good night, Matthias. Whoops. What happened there? Looked at the chat and misclicked, I guess. Ah! Well, there goes the green screen. Why'd I have iron tools? I like that they're magnetic. If I drop them, it's easier to get them back out of the water. So 2, 2, and then this one's 3. So let me try it from this side. This just feels faster. Dang it. It's easier to mess up, though. How goes the zoo project? It's kind of on hold at the moment because Cleo's been busy. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. So then 2. One, two, two, 3. 2, 3. Okay, so we're on. So that was the yeah. Am I not going to place the water so it doesn't get the blue tint? It will have the water once we get to the top. I'm going to connect it to the pond up there. Got a new decked out key live on stream. Okay. Scar just missed it. Okay. So, looking at this. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. So now we need another 2. Green screen fell to a watery death, yes. Why are you building a rainbow? It's a covenant with zombie Noah. Yeah, Cleo just asked me to finish this. Cleo wanted this rainbow to have 2 halves, or 2 quarters. Technically, a rainbow is a full circle. If you're in an airplane, you can see the whole circle. Normally, about half the circle is hidden by the horizon, though, if you're on the ground. So we're going to do 2 quarters of the rainbow instead of just 1 quarter. Okay. Now after that second 3, it goes 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10, and then we're done. So we're in the home stretch here. 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. Don't waste your pearls on me. You're all. Bum bum ba dun dun dun. Oh yeah. I was like, if only I had a way to get to the top. Have I considered making another series on YouTube? I made a ton of series on YouTube. You can find them at my YouTube channel. I personally am fond of Joe Hills in a swimming pool, which, if COVID hadn't intervened, there probably would have been a second series of. And, okay, yeah, so I said 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. Thanks, The Witch from the Sea. Hope your son has a good fourth term. 1, 2, 3, 4. I needed to count to 4 myself just now. It's easier on once we get to the 4 ones to just come all the way out here. Whoops, not perfectly easier. Dang it. Okay, good, good, good. It lines up. Okay, so next we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to come this way. Cadence, you didn't miss much. I just worked on the rainbow. We haven't actually recorded the shovel part yet. Because we basically need to say, oh no, I'm out of glass. The present Cleo gave me is, she claims, is the shovel that she promised in the Halloween movie episode. But we haven't reviewed that yet. So we need 5. What color are the Beetlejuice eyes? Yeah, they're kind of like a greenish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, don't try to bypass the chat spam filters. If you're like trying to post a message about something and you're like, that's weird that that word is banned, misspelling it intentionally will probably get you a timeout or a ban. That one was a timeout because I haven't warned anybody of that yet this stream. But here's the thing is, when I give a warning, anybody who was listening, I'm like, well, they should have heard that warning. So they don't get a timeout. Only the first person gets a timeout. Okay. The Good Place is so good. I hope you enjoy it, Joseph Calder. Okay, so I said 4, 4, 5, 7, 10. Ah, we're almost to the top, and we're just barely out of purple glass, and I've already died a bunch of the rest. No, I don't have a beer jet in the swimming pool videos. That's very true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I know where I can get the extra purple glass from. I was like, how am I like one stack off? That's why I was a little bit short on the purple glass. Okay. That's fine. We'll, Are we also higher than the other side? Maybe. Great question. Well, we do have a Silk Touch pick. Okay, so let's go ahead and I kind of feel like I should fill in enough of this that we can show it in the video. How we're not off by much. I feel like if we just cut out one of these 4s. Yeah, welcome to the string, Douglas. Okay. We'll just make it higher on both sides. Raise the other one up. It'll work. Are we having rainbow logistics issues? No, we're having rainbow arithmetic or rainbow geometrics issues. We've come too far. So how many blocks? Is it too wide? I made it 13 wide on this side. Is it only 11 wide on that side? It is. Just have them not meet in the middle, suggests Badger Spinner. That wasn't quite the plan. Okay. We are 2 blocks off on the width. Okay. How are we on daylight? Okay. So let's go ahead and just start collecting some of these. Oh, that's a bad way to collect some of these. What would be the correct way to collect some of these? The width was not intentional. So I made 1 intentional mistake and 2 unintentional mistakes. And I'm worried that the unintentional mistakes are going to make my intentional one not look as clever. That's my current concern. Can I get Mumbo to make a TNT machine that only blows up 2 blocks wide? Maybe. But it doesn't sound very cost effective. What was the intentional mistake? You'll see. It'll be more obvious once the unintentional mistakes are fixed. Yeah, we're gonna go fishing for the glass, because it's just in the drink. Leon Tips 5, who says, Joe, can you teach me how to make dynamic memory allocator in C? No, I am not going to do that. You're on your own. This is not going well. I'm worried that some of that glass is going to despawn if I don't actually get over there faster. Does it sink? Where did it all go? Oh no, did it despawn already? Oh, here it is. So anyway, yeah, Leon, thank you for the 5, who writes, understandable. So that is going to put us 15 away from our next face camera expansion. Thank you very much. Understandable. How'd the Southern Festival of Books go? Yeah, the poetry reading went really well. I linked the poems I read and the VOD of that on my Twitter. Okay. I want Cleo to be annoyed by the thing I intended her to be annoyed by, not some other thing. I want her to say, Joe, you did a very good job at annoying me, not Joe, you did a very poor job on the whole. What's the intended annoyance? You'll see. Just be patient. It's going to be way more obvious. Yeah, you don't need to spam Charu. I actually did a Problem Sleuth Christmas Carol mashup for some of the Patreon patrons last Christmas. I couldn't do that like with a big audience because of copyright. I didn't plan it in advance really. I just got the chains that day and was like, hey, I got these chains. I'm going to do a Christmas Carol thing. And everybody's like, yay, a Christmas Carol thing. And then I start switching back and forth from Dickens to Problem Sleuth. And people are like, wait, what? But there's a lot of great opportunities for the transition in both works. The lava for Cleo's base was to cook the glass. Hey, welcome, Ahyan Aha. Glad you could join us. What's my favorite part of Hermitcraft? The people! Yay, people! All of the hermit's gonna feed my soul. Better than mushroom soup in a bowl. I get swept away. Can't get up here, though. Why don't I use a printer? I mean, when I need to print paper. Cool. You guys get to watch me buy furniture live. Does it come with the mattresses? I should figure that. I should find that out before I just said sounds good to the price, and I didn't figure out if it included everything. That was bad negotiating. Bad negotiating. Realistically, though, the price that he wants for the structure is lower than what I would pay for the bunk bed on its own. And he might be watching the stream right now. So I was going to say, even if it didn't come with the mattresses, it would still be a good deal. Hey, what up, Steven? We are working on this rainbow here. It is not a doll bunk bed. It is a bunk bed for children and guests who are children. Yep, that is definitely higher than it needs to be. Okay, well, let's get this in so we know what it looks like with the mistakes. Yeah, that's way too high. Oh, well. Sounds good. Okay. Yes, the mattresses are included. That sounds awesome. Yay. So we are going to quickly open Venmo and buy a bunk bed. Bunk bed. Next problem. Corinne will be ecstatic. Yay. Okay. What if Cleo joined the game right now? She's asleep. It's late there. Oh. I'm extending it too far. Okay. Yeah, no, I know this person. It's not, like, likely to be a problem. It is not intricate doll furniture. I have seen this bed before. In fact, now that I think about it, I think when I visited this person, I've crashed on this bunk bed before. So, because the lower... Well, no, maybe I haven't. I don't know. This person has more than enough beds, is the short version. Okay. If this looks good enough, I don't want to lower it a layer. I think we're just going to leave it as is. But I'm not sure how I got this so far off, though. I was really careful. Does it come apart? He's bringing it here, so that's not my problem. Okay. So... You know, honestly, I think that's good enough. I think that's going to be good enough. It's not perfect. So... So somebody figured it out. I think somebody noticed what I did differently on this side than on that side. Intentionally. Okay. Yeah, I know the purple doesn't line up perfectly. Just do the 10-1 lower. Yeah, maybe. The Joe Hill's difference is about 3 meters. We lined up the 10. So the plan... Yep, Tabers Valentine, correct. So let's get out the blue. Whoops. Do we get both of these? I think so. So yeah, we have 3 of these now. Yes. Is this one the blue one? That's the green. So we're gonna get all the blue here. Hey, thank you, FD6, for the 5, who says, good job. I appreciate it. That is going to put us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Yay. Okay. Yep, some folks have definitely guessed it in the chat. It is a double thick rainbow on this side. All of the stripes are 2 wide instead of 1 wide. The thing is, the new side is going to look better than the old side because the double thick is just going to look better. What happened was I realized when I finished the first one, I should have done it double thick. And I'm like, if I ever have to do this over, I'm going to do it double thick. And then Cleo was like, I want you to do this over. And I'm like, alrighty. How's it going to work at the top? It's not. It's just not. It's just going to look terrible. And that's the thing is I think the double thickness might offset some of the other visual errors. Dang it. Yeah, so the really frustrating part will be that the new side that's technically wrong will look better than the old side. And so it's actually then raises the bar for redoing the first side. Okay, wait. So this is going to be... These need to be too high now. So we're getting into this width part. Okay, so this is where it's going to get weird. I got to start paying extra attention to my math here. I missed a double. Okay, well, we'll go back and fix it in a minute. We're going to have some other things we're going to have to fix about this. Like, this is not... This is going to have fixes required. Have a good night, Badger. Wait, this one is where we actually need to go another layer up with the purple first. Oh, really? It would be great if I could pick up literally any of these. I only need like 10. Okay, so let's go get the green. Where did we miss the double? Is it going to be really obvious? I think it was right here. There it is. Okay. That one was too... Well... That's the thing, though, is in some ways, some of these are going to have to look weird. Yeah. We're going to have to kind of pad some of them out. That's just the reality of it. Okay. So, then... Oh, I've actually got the green ones with me. Not, you know, there. We'll do the other side next, but... Do we have all 3 shulkers? Okay. Good luck with your lectures, Ajinka. Are we doing a decked out run today? Probably not, no, because I need to do a bunch of trades first, and I am not ready. Did Etho leave? Etho, if you get any from the end or husk... Is it called the desert set? What's the husk set called? I think that's called the desert set. Oh, I wrote this down. I wrote this down so I could find it later, but am I gonna find it? Here, Did I post it in the Hermitcraft thing? Lord. I don't even know. There it is. Okay. So, oh yeah. Any end or... okay. Okay. I could trade Etho the new bunk bed. Maybe. Okay. What am I building? A rainbow. Whoops, that was technically the right place for some of those, but that blocked my ability to get there. Okay. See, the thing is, I want it to go out to from there as well. Like, that stripe should have a little bit more give to it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm building a rainbow for the lovers, the dreamers, and Cleo. Okay, so this goes up to here, and then... Wait, that one doesn't need to be 3 wide. Manga moi, feliz cumpleaños a ti, feliz cumpleaños a ti, feliz cumpleaños a manga moi, feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchos más. Okay, so we're going to add some here just to round that out some. Bring that in. Yeah. As long as there's two on each there. Okay. Okay. Got to kind of pad some of these a little bit. Why do I want to annoy Cleo? Do you not? Hey, Mr. Hardluck, thank you for the 10, who says, I started an herb garden over the weekend. I'm not too confident for its potential for success since it's so late in the year and I forgot some essential seeds. Basically, it's poorly timed. I was wondering, based on the cadence, I was like, this sounds like a joke setup. That puts us evenly at our next face camera expansion target. So here we go. Expand Joe. Do. Alrighty. So okay. So we're gonna go back to here. Wait, maybe? Yeah. Mr. Perk says, would love to see a decked out run today. The thing is, I need to, maybe I should have this part go consume this. Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay, so after green we have yellow. Missed a message from Etho. Yeah, I would be down for a trade. I got a lot from the end set. Awesome. Want me to head over? Sure. Okay, cool. Oops. Yeah, Etho Joe collab coming up. Stay tuned. I gotta run over there. Okay. There were a bunch of dogs barking. I think there's a new dog here whose bark is like perfectly pitched to vibrate the window. So instead of the window blocking the sound, it conveys it into the room. I thought the window was open the last time that dog was barking. Most dogs are fine, but that one particular dog's bark is just causing trouble. Okay, so let me go hop in to the chat with Etho here. Hermit chat. Howdy, Etho.
Hey, Joe.
I am on my way to the shopping district now. Are you over there?
I'm at Decked Out.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, just take a look at my wall. Basically, anything other than the 2 uniques, I'm happy to give up, and it doesn't necessarily even have to be a 1-for-1 trade, since I'm basically out of spots on the wall anyway. If you're like, I want, 4 things for these 3, I'd be willing to consider it.
Okay. Well, I saw you had a villager uncommon, which I need.
Excellent. I'm glad. Oh, also, just in case you didn't see the text message about it, I am on stream, so...
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Hey, stream.
They say hello. In fact, they've been saying hello for like a minute and a half. They're like, tell Etho we said hello. And I'm like, I'm not Etho's secretary. But, okay. Okay, on my way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got those name tags for sale yet. But yeah, if you want to try and hop on one of those, man, they are a good investment.
I've been using them a lot, but they haven't helped me that much. I think you've been getting a little lucky with them, maybe.
Gotcha, yeah. I don't know. Well, and
It's like you got a hungry beast or something.
apparently, well, I've got 2 of them, though, as well. So that might be a contributing factor.
Like, I think I've named 4 or 5 now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So the fact yours are still, like, if you only name 2, it's pretty surprising.
Yeah, I was just checking the
Hasn't
shop.
gotten copied over yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got one of Impulses renamed, and it was like, the thing is, I couldn't see that it was named until it was like right on me, and it was too late, It's like, well, it's done. But yeah, so...
Okay, so you got... Oh, you got Villager Common, too.
Yeah. And like I said, any set that I don't have the uniques for, I'd be willing to give up.
So I don't have anything with Desert, I don't think, but I have the End Rare and Uncommon.
Yeah.
And Common.
Oh, so it sounds like you have everything
they're-
but the unique, and it's impossible to cash in the unique while it's on the board,
Yeah.
because Tango says there's only one of them. So if I can't... if you don't think it's worth it from a price standpoint to trade me 3 of those for things you need off the board, I could also make up the difference with decked out coins or possibly even cards.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go grab my deck.
Yeah, I don't mind trading, but I think... Let's see here.
Because, yeah, I have no points in this game at this point, so if I could get a point in one trade, I'm willing to pay for it.
Okay. So I would trade the End Set Common for your Villager Set Common. I think that's a 1-to-1. I got the End Set Uncommon for your Villager Uncommon.
Okay.
And then it comes down to the Rare. What you're willing to give for that.
Yeah, let's see. Do I have any rare artifacts that you need at all, or I don't know if I have
don't
any
think
rares
so.
at this point. Maybe not.
You got the Ocean, but I don't need that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what the coinage value of a rare would be, but I do have an extra Loot Finder 1 book I'd be willing to throw in, which is a third of a level 2 book if you use that book upgrading machine.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any Loot Finder 3s?
Oh no, I wish.
Do you have... okay. That's like the main thing I'm looking for now.
Gotcha. No, the only Loot Finder I have is this one.
Do you mind if I peek at your box?
Yeah, take a look. I'll go ahead and toss the level 1 in there.
Okay. Do you have coins or not?
Yeah, I have... Oh, sorry, I don't normally put the coins in my box because I'm worried about them getting eaten by the machine.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it would probably have to be for coins then.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a rare worth? I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know. Has he put any rare books for sale? Or not rare, any rare artifacts for sale?
The rare wild, but that's a little different.
Yeah, that would be...
I
mean...
I would say 10 coins seems fair.
Yeah, that seems fair to me. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fair, because,
I'm not going to be super greedy about it.
no, I mean, once again, this is worth 1 point to me. Although, like, I'm at 0 points, and I think, what are you at, 4? So it's not like I'm nipping at your heels.
Yeah. Well, you might be, though, with the rate you're getting these beast kills.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to catch
You
up.
probably got a lot of keys from that already.
I've got 2 extant ones, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think Tango actually gave me any for yesterday, so I'm not sure when those are going to come in or how many there are yet. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So, yeah, do you need to start recording for this or anything?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. I'm just counting out 10 coins because that is not the most dynamic thing to do on camera. Whoops. And I am now recording as well. Howdy, Etho.
All right. Howdy, Joe.
You know, I heard that you had a pretty complete end set, and I would love to get a point.
I got all 3 pieces, Joe.
Ooh.
Except for the unique, which you have.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not super likely to trade that away. So, you know, I was wondering, have you had the chance to look at my board? Maybe there's something over here that I could use to entice you for those 3 pieces?
Yeah, so I was thinking I'd trade the common and the uncommon end set for your villagers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the rare, which you still need, so maybe 10 coins for that? Does that sound good?
I think I can do 10 coins. I think that seems fair. You know, it's hard to put a price on this stuff, but, you know,
Yeah.
10 seems good.
Cool.
So
All right, let's do it.
So, already. I'm always worried to throw things on the ground in here because it's like, is Tango going to have something that sucks it all up?
Oh, I know.
Okay. Oh, and I've got to make sure not to send the end set uncommon off into the abyss looking for a...
Don't place it down. It's not a real ender chest.
No, I won't. Okay. So, yeah, you said the villager...
Common and uncommon.
Great.
Yeah.
So here is 1 villager uncommon. And
Good.
this is so unorganized. I'm sorry.
Top left.
Yeah, there it is. And
Nice.
there you go.
Awesome. I think that worked out good for both of us.
Yeah. Best of luck with your villager set then.
Yeah. And you got a full point now, right?
Yeah,
Congrats on that.
yeah. I guess. Do you put them in the barrel? I've never even had a point. Can you be my point coach? What do I do?
So I think you knock them off your board,
Okay.
all 4 of them. You throw them in the barrel, and then you just hit the button.
Oh, is that? Oh yeah, and then the button turns on the light so Tango knows to check it.
Yeah, and it goes down, and he'll check it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Etho. I appreciate your guidance as well as this incredibly pointful trade.
It was very good. Thank you, Joe. Awesome.
Yeah, I think that works. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop the recording then. Yeah, anything else you need from me?
I think that's it.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much, and best luck to you in the game, Etho.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Later, Joe.
Later.
Have a good stream. Bye, stream.
They say bye. Okay, disconnected. Okay. Let's see. I'm like, let me just go put this in the wrong place. That's no good. Do I still have all my decked out coins in there? I'm gonna need to take those out and the loot finder one before I forget. Okay. Hey, thank you, Maxwell Wilbert, who tips 5, who says, we've been lied to. Do all Hermitcraft combos happen twice? No. No, but the decked out trades I've found. Oh, thank you, though. That puts us 15 away from the next face camera expansion. And the entrance of the Joust. The decked out trade stuff can be kind of in the weeds, and so it's easier to kind of go over it first. Not everybody does that every time, but like, yeah. People like Etho a lot, and so I feel like it would be bad to have him not look great on camera because we're haggling. Let's play around. No, I still need to work on this thing. We do need to go record the bit with the present from Cleo. Check the button. It was at like 3 or it was not at 5. Okay. Well, yeah, let's go get that present from Cleo for the recording too. Yeah, one of my songs is called Lectern Full Cauldron. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other tips during that Etho convo. No, we're good. Okay. Tango recently hid manual loot in the dungeon. Ooh, that is a good selling point. But I've gotta get these stripes in. I don't want Cleo to see this half finished. I mean, yeah, the face camera expansions are $20 milestones today. But we do need to touch up our soup stock. There we go. Okay. Drop a lot of these in here. Then we'll be on our way. Free food. Well, Bob, there's never any reason to feel bad that you can't donate. I appreciate the sentiment that you wish you could, but you know what? The folks who are tipping are making sure that this show is freely available to everyone else. So, if you are at a point later on in your life where you can support the arts, then that's awesome. You don't necessarily have to support me, but, you know, I'm sure that you will someday. But, you know, after I paid off after I got out of college, it took me about a decade to pay off my educational debt, and I couldn't really support the arts during that time. So, you know, I get it. People who made free stuff for me to enjoy in the meantime were like the best. So one of the reasons that this show is free for everyone to watch is because I want to kind of pay it forward, if you will. Did I grab any free pumpkins? No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, mushroom stew is free. That's why we're eating it. Om nom 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 nom. Okay. So, here we go to Cleo's. McAdoo2222 says, Joe, I have a full-time job and decent savings, but I still have student loans and live with my parents. When would be a good time to donate? I mean, that's a personal decision. You know, I don't know how big your student loans are or what your savings are or what your rate of income to other things is. So, yeah, that's really a personal decision. But the quicker you pay off those loans, the better. So, you know, I don't want to discourage you there. Also, if you're saving up for a house or stuff like that, you know, that makes sense. But, like, one thing to keep in mind with supporting the arts is one of the best ways to make sure that the things you like continue to exist is by making sure that people making them don't run out of money. Like, so, you know, it's one of those things where, fortunately, enough people support me that I'm not in any danger. But, you know, if you see something that you enjoy and you're like, oh, I think that it would be helpful for me to support that and I can afford it, you know. If you see an opportunity to help and you can afford it, then that's great. I don't know. But yeah, that's a personal thing. And I don't want anyone here to feel like I'm in trouble or that I, like, on the whole, like, if all of a sudden everyone stopped tipping, yes, then I would be in trouble. But this is currently sustainable with the number of viewers we get and the amount of tips we get. I'm not really getting ahead, but I'm not getting behind either. And so, you know, for right now, that's good enough. So, okay. Let's see here. Of course. I forgot I was going to open that for the first time with the camera. But yeah, direct donations are what allow me to not do chair advertisements or Audible ads or other stuff. Because, like, straight up YouTube ads are just not great right now. YouTube ad revenue has gone down like crazy since COVID. Okay, so we just got a tip via PayPal. I'm going to pull up that here. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. Okay. It looks like we just got a $5 tip from Samuel, who says, thanks for entertaining us all while being a compassionate, inclusive, and all-around solid dude. Thank you very much, Samuel. I'll try. That puts us 10 away from the next face camera expansion. Woo! Okay. What's my chair of choice, asks Omni Gaming. I have a folding chair. It's a padded folding chair, but it was $25, and that's all I need. Before I got this folding chair, I had this tripod stool that I used, and when I started doing longer streams, that was no longer viable. But yeah, just try sitting in chairs until you find one that works. You know, different people have different what do you call them? Tolerances. Their backs are different. You know. Yeah, that actually is a stool for hiking. Like this is a camp tripod for hiking. But that was why I bought it, because I was like, oh, well, even if I start streaming longer and I can't use this for streaming anymore, I can still take it with me when I go camping. And it's pretty light. Appleton says you should treat yourself to a nice chair. Well, the thing is that right now I've got a few other expenses that are priorities. I'm waiting on that AMD announcement to order a new graphics card, and I want to get a streaming and editing laptop for when I travel, because I'm planning to do a lot more traveling once COVID is taken care of. But yeah, treat yourself to a lower back pillow for the chair. But it's a folding chair. There's nothing back here behind the pillow would fall between there. The other thing is, Meatball Wiz says, what graphics card? Well, I'm waiting for the AMD announcement to make a decision, because I don't know half the options right now. Looks like we just got another $10 tip. Thank you very much, Grant, for the 10. That is going to put us evenly at our next face camera expansion. And it is time. You guys have seen that money go straight to my head, a little something like this. Ooh. But you know what? Things are about to get a little bit more spooky up in here. Yes, that's right. Because, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the ghost. Bum 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 bum. That's right. Each additional face camera expansion milestone will not only feature an enlargement of the camera, but also a reduction in the opacity. So there we go. Serena says, does anyone else get random shivers from the chain sounds? They're very spooky. Did I see the joke about me in the recap this week? No. Someone tried to explain it to me, and I didn't understand it. Because I was like, why would there be a search box in a YouTube video? And it's like, well, no, it's like a screen capture of the search box. I was like, why would somebody put a screen capture in a YouTube video? I'll have to watch it. I was fixing a server at the time, and it was very distracting. I was like, I can't understand what this joke is, because apparently it uses a framework with which I am unfamiliar. So, yeah. Thank you, Cub fan. Thanks, Cub. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. We need to record this next segment. I think the thing is, we need to get some of this in, or we need to get more, we need to get all the stripes in, or at least started. We don't have to do the whole thing, but we have to get some of the stripes of every color. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the NVIDIA 3000 series seems hard to beat. Well, there's two reasons AMD might beat them. One, we know nothing about them, so I can't rule anything out. And two, if NVIDIA can't meet their production targets, then I can't buy their card. So, we're going to have to see, like, I'm not going to pay scalpers a bunch of money for a graphics card. Yeah, we're going to open the present, but, yeah, 1 second. Okay. I have, oh, this is not enough glass. But wait, we have the furnace that didn't produce enough glass. Well. Okay, this should be enough that we can do just the 10 wide. You can use the pumpkins in the composter for bone meal. Interesting. Alrighty, have a good night, SKG mountain biking. The fastest way up here might actually just be up the side. Michael, stop spamming. If you post the same thing multiple times, you get timed out. Hey, yes, that is true. I do have my own base inside of Cleo's. It's pretty great. Maybe if Cleo likes my builds enough, we can have a shared base in Season 8. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but... Let's see. So... Okay. Dang it. There we go. Okay. So, after the green is the yellow. 1, 2, 2. Howdy, Tango! He is killing it with that decked out game. So as long as we have at least 20 of each, we can at least do this stripe. And so yellow. There we go. So I think we are about ready to start recording that next segment. Start recording. Hermitcraft Season 7, Episode 44, Segment Delta, I think. Take 1. Oh, man. Do I have the green and blue? You know what we need? We need to have our hotbar should be a rainbow. Hold on. Dang it. I didn't say action yet, so we're still getting set up. Boom, 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 ba-dun, dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, this is a solid hotbar. Okay. And action. Some of you folks may remember that Zombie Cleo asked me, she said, Joe, can you finish this rainbow? If you do, I will, go ahead and give you an additional 2 million armor stands credit. And so I've brought the arc from all the way down there, down to there. And you know what? I thought maybe I should do it double high this time. Unfortunately, I ran out of the yellow, orange, and red glass. We've got the purple, blue, and green. And I think this is really going to come together in an amusing and interesting way. Why don't we just sail out this way here? Now, I haven't exactly told Cleo the novel construction mechanisms I'm using. But, oh, yeah, this is going to look great when it's done. This is just going to look fantastic. But anyway, I did mention I was running out of glass. So fortunately, she told me that that shovel she promised has been deposited here at her portal. For Joe. That's me. So let's see. Here it is, a wonderful netherite shovel. You guys might know I'm trying to get different netherite gear from the different hermits. Don't always have to be different hermits every time. But we got our axe from Etho. We got our pickaxe from Vintage Beef. And now we have a shovel from Subscribe to Zombie Cleo, which is always good advice. So, I guess you might as well get on that now. But that will hopefully speed things up. You know what? Let's go ahead and take the sign with us, too. That will hopefully speed things up as we gather what we need to finish this. I also made part of it an extra too wide. I hope she doesn't mind. It'll be fine. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab that extra glass so we can really get this underway. Time skip. So stop recording. And you know what I'm going to do here is I'm going to disconnect and reconnect for replay mod reasons, because replay mod doesn't necessarily want us to go into the nether and back and a bunch of other stuff. So here's what we need to do now. We need to go to the what do you call it? The desert, and just grab a bunch of sand. So we're gonna recategorize and rearrange all this. Okay. Will I add Silk Touch to that shovel? I don't need it for the sand, so it's not a priority. The time did not skip. That's indeed true. Isn't there a desert right there? Yes, but it's Cleo's, and Cleo would get mad if I touched her stuff. Oh, sorry, I had top chat on instead of live chat, so I didn't see some of the spammers. Now I will be able to see them. Sorry about that. Okay. What if we just take all Cub fans' sand? Yes, that wouldn't cause an international incident. From Cleo's base, going to the mining mesa this way might be faster than taking the long way. Have a good night, Haley. How am I live on both Twitch and YouTube? I refuse to sign an exclusivity contract with the terms offered, and I suggest others do the same. Hey, Ryan, welcome. Is this tunnel wider than it used to be? And also, does that mean I'm not going to be able to find where the mining desert is? Wait, Cub pays people to blow up his sand? Wait, really? Wait, really? I don't know what I expected. Okay. You be trolling! Y'all just got caught. Hey, somebody's widening this, like, right now, apparently. Clemonade says, hey, Joe, just use your last video to introduce my wife to Hermitcraft and Decked Out. Your gasp at a surprise Ravager was so funny we watched 4 more times. Love the vids, man. Well, thank you. I'm glad that you and your wife found some enjoyment there. Happy birthday, Santosh. But hey, also, if you are not 13, you shouldn't be on Twitch. That is a terms of service violation. So don't tell me if you turned an age that is under 13. That's not good. False did this Saturday and nobody else has been by here. Okay, got it. It's so slow without the soul soil path. But hopefully False will put in a soul soil path. Slowly. We're almost there. Hey, bone. I'd rather have the bones. Honestly. Okay. Yeah, y'all don't be posting ages in chats. That's not good. It's a good way to get creepy people messaging you, and you don't want that. Don't do that. Use netherrack for red if you run out of glass. No, Cleo would not like that if the rainbow was wrong. Okay, did I leave that boat here? Okay, cool. So I've got the boat. Do I have the bed? No, I don't have the bed with me. Oh, no. I put it on top of the rainbow and I didn't take it back down. Do I have extra wool? That was on my list to get extra wool. I did not. I did not get extra wool. Okay, well that's gonna be a delight later. Well, the problem is if it gets dark while we're over here, we're not gonna be able to get any sand. Is there a bed behind those chests? No. Mushroom stew is free. And I can afford it. Ah, the water's sucking me in. Every time I think I'm out. Hey, this is pretty fast. It's good. I like it. Okay. So I don't love the low density of the sand here. Like, maybe I should try to find an area where there's higher density of sand. I thought about bringing a mushroom over to my base so I can just have a source for stew on hand. Maybe. Hey, a message from iTunes. Your pre-order of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Katara and the Pirate's Silver is now available. Hey, that's good. I've been, my daughter is working on her reading skills, and I found that the Avatar comics are a really good choice because there's a lot of non-traditional English names in there. And so she doesn't get too frustrated when she comes across things she doesn't know because she kind of goes into the books knowing that there's going to be a bunch of things she doesn't know. And so she tries to sound them out and asks for help if she needs it. And she's also okay with asking for help. So, yeah, I ordered that last week because those Avatar comics, they continue the plot of the main show, and they're pretty good. Mr. Hardluck Tips 5, who says, a vampire sat on a bench in a park, wondering when sunrise was. Then it dawned on him. Also, he died. Thank you, Mr. Hardluck. That puts us 15 away from the next Face Camera expansion. Yeah, I'm a big fan of owning physical media, but with this coronavirus thing right now, being able to order comics to the iPad is really nice. I got an iPad from my last employer like 5 or 6 years ago, and the screen's broken, like cracked, the audio barely works. But you know what? It functions for book reading. You don't need the touch screen to work perfectly to go next page, last page. So, you know, I've got a plastic screen protector glued onto the front of it to keep the cracked pieces from popping out, and that's good enough. I've had people ask me, like, well, why don't you buy your kid a Barnes & Noble Nook or whatever? It's cheaper than an iPad. And I'm like, well, it's not cheaper than an iPad that my employer gave me 6 years ago that I already owned. Like, a $20 thing is more expensive than repurposing the thing that I already had, even if the thing I already had would have cost me more to buy myself. So, I don't know. Welcome, Lyra Silvertongue. Glad you could join us. But yeah, that's one of those things about parenting, is it's like anything that you can hand down to your kid, do it. Why don't I use diamond tools? Because netherite's better. Okay. Where's that sun? Hey, we're doing okay. This is really nice how fast this is. I am loving this shovel. I can't wait to make all of this sand Cleo's problem. I've unlocked my 4th netherite item. Yes. I hear lava somewhere. Dang it, I wish I'd brought those empty lava buckets. Could come get some of that. Is it dripping? It's dripping. There it is. Luckily, it seems to have formed on top of stone, which is good. Have a good night, Sammy. Hey, Tyler, thank you for the 20, who says, Joe, it's my first time tuning in live. Hope this little bit helps. Every little bit helps, Tyler. But if you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, you might not know $20 is what we need to trigger a face camera expansion milestone. We are now $5 past that next milestone because we were $5 ahead before that. So it's time to expand. Whoops, that's the wrong overlay. Expand. Joost. Lowering that Joe opacity now to 80%. Just so y'all know, 60% and 50% are like the two most obnoxious face camera sizes, or face camera opacities. So if you want to try and get us there, you can. You can make it happen. I believe in y'all. So... do I buy the netherite tools, or do I have to make them myself and suffer? I try to find challenges from the hermits and get paid with diamond tools. Like Cleo asked me to chop down a whole jungle for the games district. Or not Cleo, Etho. And Beef wanted to buy some real estate from me. So Cleo gave me this shovel as part of a thing where I need to build a rainbow at her base. Be the Cat Lady says, can't believe this is my first Joe stream. Where have I been? I don't know. I can't keep track of everybody. You know, I feel like this is maybe... this is not enough. It's not. I know that. But can we consolidate any of this? Smooth stone. Yeah, we don't need smooth stone. Do I need those trapdoors? Maybe. They're funny. Definitely don't need the granite. Okay. So, sand, sand, sand. Okay. Whoops. Anyone near a bed? Dang it, Cub just left. I kind of needed Cub. I was counting on Cub to be near the bed. Thanks, Etho. Yay, Etho. Ultimate Hot Dog says it's their birthday. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños, Ultimate Hot Dog. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchos más. Hey, Matthew LaCroix 9, or maybe LaCroix, I'm not sure, tips 5, who says, never underestimate the power of holding an actual book that you love in your hands. I don't, but I also don't want to endanger bookstore workers. So thank you very much for that. That puts us halfway to our next face camera expansion. Let's see. Somebody says, is there a way for the face camera to be reduced? Well, the face camera resets every day at 6 a.m. Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania time. You might ask why. Well, I'll tell you. Because in this house, we follow Groundhog Day rules. My wonderful friend Shannon Sarr made this for me. Y'all, you need to commission all the artists in your life right now. It is a great time to support the arts. People need work with this coronavirus thing shutting down a lot of the regular paths of income for some folks. It's a good time to go commission custom things. I commissioned that. Took me a few months to get it back. But you know what? Good artists are in demand. It was worth the wait. I'm so glad. Thank you again to Shannon for making that. Thank you to y'all for tipping and allowing me to support the arts by getting stuff like this. Anyway, Quiet Devious tips 20, who says, I'm in the mood to annoy. So, expand just do. 70% opacity now. Wittershins tips another 20, who says, Nick said your face was too small. Well, thank you, Wittershins. It's about time to expand. Joe, do. 60% opacity. You know, this is actually not that obnoxious in the desert because my skin and the sand are very similar. But yeah, so thank you very much. Okay. Let's go ahead, just grab some of these. Yeah, the shovel is from Cleo. You can tell by the name. Okay. We can flip these to our offhand. Also, you know what? Let's maybe split that there. Wait, we have this chest. So maybe we can just put some of this extra stuff we don't need at the moment in the chest for later. Yay. You know what? I didn't check. I didn't check if I had ender pearls I could condense down. No, I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. A single block of glass. You know what? Yeah, that's... I'd rather have 64 than 1. Okay, so here we go. Wait, 1 sandstone. Not on my watch, buddy. We're just going to fill the rest of this with sand. Like that. Boom. Okay. Yeah, the camera is not necessarily perfect. But, you know, who is? Am I using Cleo's tools? No, she gave this to me, but I think it would be rude to change the name. It's like a Pokemon. If somebody gives you a tool in Minecraft, you kind of have to keep the name. Welcome, Blake Slate. Glad your sister and brother-in-law were fun to talk to. Cleo gave this to me because I mentioned I needed sand to finish the rainbow project. Which, admittedly, I mean, I am getting the sand. Like, I am using it for the stated purpose. ESP Gaming tips 20, who says the people demand giant, barely visible Joe eyeball. Well, thank you very much. That puts us 10 away from our next face camera expansion. After this one, that is time to engage face camera expansion. Do. And there we go, dropping down now to 50% Joe opacity. This one's also pretty obnoxious. Things get a lot better after this, though. Things get a lot better after this. Don't worry. Okay. How are we on... I'm realizing this makes it impossible for me to tell how much more sand we do need. Yeah, so, whoops. Dang it, I did not think this through. Okay, so... There. That will now we can see from there, easily. Toast Knight says, today I learned from a bad throw that you don't die from throwing an ender pearl into a void. Oh, that's good to know. I'm still scared to try it. Okay. Hey, we just got another PayPal tip. Let me go ahead and pull that up here so we can see the note. La da da doo doo da 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 doo doo da 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 doo doo. Type in a bunch of numbers. Doo 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 da doo 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 da 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 doo 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 doo. Hey, thank you to Ash for the 50 who says, Ash Hinton here, the rainbow's perfect, just needs a frog. Is that a thing that goes with rainbows? I don't know. But either way, that is going to pay for the next 3 face camera expansions, because we were 10 away, so that extra 10 puts us over the top there. And then the other 2 20s. Boom. We're going to just go ahead and roll with those now. So, expand... Just do. If you're wondering what the Joe-pacity is now, 42. There's your answer. But we have 2 more to go, so expand the Jost. Do. Brr. A frigid 32% Joe-pacity Fahrenheit. And 1 more. Expand me. It's harder to see. And we are reduced now to 24% Joe-pacity. And let me make sure that that eyeball is there in the screen middle where folks need it. And there we go. Franklin says, how long do your streams usually run? Wanted to stay to the end, but my first class of the day is at 9 a.m. Go to class. You won't regret it. In fact, if people tell me that they are skipping their responsibilities to be here, that's usually a timeout or a ban. So... if you do insist on staying, I would recommend not saying anything else for the rest of the stream, because then I'll feel like I'm ruining your life. You know? Joe Hills is one of those things that's intended to be used responsibly. I don't want to be contributing to the delinquency of students. They killed Socrates for that. Now, I know I'm no Socrates, but, like, you know, it still makes me worry. Okay. So, here we go. So somewhere over here, I had that boat that I put down. I think it's this way. And we're racing the sun, but we're fine. Glad to help Frogs on Fire. Have a good night. Joust responsibly, my friends. Okay. So, do. I don't know why I hit those. That was not a good idea. Because I can't collect them. So, realistically, it's going to take a while to cook all of these. So, we go put them in, and then we don't have enough glass yet. Well, we can start working on the back side of the rainbow, because we do need to fix all that purple stuff. Doing a decked out run would be fun. My biggest concern with doing the decked out run before was that we hadn't yet cleared any of our board off. But now that we got that point, we are in much better shape there. So, let's drop all of the sand off at Cleo's. Then I'll do a hydration break to refill my empty drink here. We'll let the sand cook a little bit during the hydration break, and then we'll do one decked out run. Don't yell in all caps, please. So, here we go. Yeah, don't overdose. Okay. To the wall, the wall. Oh, wow. Will it smelt while you're at Decked Out? No, but it will smelt during the hydration break. So I need to refill my drink before I play Decked Out because I don't want to be dehydrated or like have a scratchy throat. Because like people love those Decked Out videos. They do really well. So I don't want to have like my throat be all raw while I'm doing it. Okay. Don't joust and drive. Don't feed the joust after midnight. Well, actually, please do feed the joust after midnight, because this is literally how I pay for my rent and food and utilities at this point. So please feed the joust as early and often as possible. Okay. Have a good night, Dig. Okay. Appleton said, you're only allowed to have 12 artifacts, but there's no rule stating you must turn your loot tokens in immediately. I feel like if I don't trade in my loot tokens immediately, that feels like cheating. So, until Tango... He's online now. Tango... Sorry to bug you, but I have been assuming loot tokens must be cashed in immediately, and my stream chat disputes that. Ruling? Is there a rule on that? Yeah, well, what if you're in an airplane and you cross the international date line? Okay. Whoops. I'm not facing the right way. Interesting. That is very interesting. If we can hold on to loot tokens, then... Huh. What? I don't have any ranged weapons. And I'm hungry. So this is going to be a real pain if this guy does any real damage to me. Okay, and sprint and dodge and sprint and dodge and sprint and dodge. Okay. Oh, I should have ender pearled past him. Good point. Didn't think about it. Oh well. This is how we go back home, to 0, 0. I'm a very efficient Joe. Hey, welcome, Tommy boy. Yeah, I'm a Joe-fessional Minecrafter here. Hey, there we go. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're gonna drop off the sand in the furnaces at Cleo's base. Then we'll take our hydration break, and then we will do at least one run of Decked Out. I think we have 2 keys, but I don't... The thing is, if we fill the board, I don't want to do both runs right now. Mike says, when you were making decisions, do you ever think, what would my chat say? No. But, like, sometimes people do say things, and then I think about them. But, like, if the chat isn't saying anything, that means I'm just doing it right already. So. Hey, welcome, Heat 12 Gamer. Glad you could join us. And now we get to sprint to the bed. Instead. Okay. Have a good night, cardboard. Can we see some lava lamps? Those are back at my base, and we are in Cleo's right now, sadly. Or professionally. keep all the... Oh, no, the bed I had down here I moved. Okay, well, I'm gonna put 5 in here. And 5 in here. 5 in here. Whoops, no! That was not what... Dang it. Computers. Because computers... So we do have some extra sand. It's not really extra, but we have more sand in some of these. So, 1 box of sand. 1 box of sand. Let's get the sand out. All of the sand. Okay, don't cook the ender pearls. Okay. So, let's see. Before I get ahead of myself, I should check if Decked Out is closed for maintenance. Well, no. We're just gonna go over there, because it's probably not closed for maintenance. He would have told me, probably. Okay, so we've got several buckets of lava in each of these. Ooh, we do need to get more buckets of lava, though. That is a clear and present lack of lava. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. So, okay, I'm going to do the hydration break. Then we will go get the lava. And then we will do Decked Out. Okay, so let me pull up my spreadsheet, which tells me who we need to thank for from the Patreon list here. Okay, stream thanks. Let's see. Wittershins, I believe, is still here, and they picked Good Place Road. So I'm just going to mark that we have done this on the 12th. And here is a song I wrote, performed by my brother Sean, featuring the talented Badger Spinner. Let me find that here. It's a parody of Old Town Road about the good place. I like it. Anyway, I will be right back after this hydration break.
Just to save your soul, we're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I've got the treatises by Kant, anything I want. Janet brought the chalk, are you listening or not? Writing on the board, your morals are quite poor. We deserve the good place, you just gotta pass this course now. Assume it feels kind of crummy. Probably study. Tummy feels kinda crummy. You should probably study. Writing up my treatise, drinking almond sweets. Think I love my soulmate. She loves margaritas. My life is a quandary. We should do her laundry. We got some camaraderie, unlike Jason and Tahani. Tummy feels kind of crummy. You should probably study. Feels kinda crummy. You should probably study.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I like shrimp, like motherfucking shirt ball. Spend my whole life living like a bad janitor. What Judy's got a head of teleology and Kierkegaard. Writing down Plato in my nightmarish clown. Her mind can't guess that I'm truly bad. He can kiss my ash, I'm a full trash bag. Hope I can ace this course and save my soul. I'm gonna try to get ethical.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
There we go. That was Good Place Road from our album Sean Hills Sings Joe Hills 2, The Secret of the Views. I'm going to go ahead and link that album real quick. Album. There we go. Do. Yep, I wrote it. That was performed and arranged by my brother Sean. And featured Badger Spanner as Eleanor. Hunter says, love that music. You should be an artist. Lol. Being an artist is literally my job. That's what we're doing right now. Hey, also, while I was on my hydration break, we just got a $5 tip from Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne, who says, Joe, you're a great distraction from the long day with the kids at school. Everything is stressful, so I'm happy to support the stress-relieving arts. Many thanks. Well, many you're welcome, Suzanne. We've got fall break ending tomorrow. So I'm going to be back to helping my daughter with her virtual school stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It is a lot. But you know what? It's worth doing. It helps keep our teachers safe if we have fewer students going into school physically. So yeah, what I said. We are going to get the buckets, the lava buckets. Any of these about to be burned down? No. Okay, so we're going to take the 11 buckets we have, go get more lava, and then we're going to go do decked out. Let's turn night into day if it hasn't already. How is school going? As well as it can, you know. Scout says, why do you not sing? You have a good voice. My voice is very hit or miss with music. I'm very undisciplined vocally, and so sometimes I sound good, and sometimes I sound bad, and I don't have the actual talent to tell which is which. Or if my brother said, hey, can you adjust your voice in this way? I would be like, no, I do not know how to do that. I do not know how to do that. I do not have that skill. I'm not trying to be difficult, but sometimes when I sing it sounds great, and sometimes it sounds terrible. So, but I can't hear the pitches like correctly. I have like the opposite of perfect pitch. Tone deaf, I think is what you'd call it. Or like sometimes I switch octaves, so it's like I know that the next note is a B, but I go down instead of up, or vice versa. I am not a professional singer. You do not want me working on your singing projects. I don't know if I could pay my brother enough to edit music that I say. Wittershins tips 5, who says, how did Athena know Arachne's weaving was so good? She spied her crocheting. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, Wittershins, for that. And for sponsoring the Good Place Road song earlier. But mainly for sponsoring the Good Place Road song earlier. I think I'm going to need a minute on that joke. Okay. I am lucky my brother is a singer. Yeah, this is going to look so much better. This is going to look great. Don't worry. Yeah, like, online school is difficult, but I'm fortunate to be able to kind of make my own hours and move stuff around. So, we have not done decked out yet. We just went to get more, what do you call it? Oh, looks like I need to thank some folks for another tip. We just went to get more lava buckets for Cleo, because Cleo needs all the lava buckets for the glass I'm putting in her base. And on her base. All around her base. All her base, all her base are belong to me. Thank you, Case. Thank you, Case, for the $10 tip. That's going to trigger a face camera expansion. And Case Walker says, please sing just a few bars from Take On Me. I don't know most of the words to that one, so here we go. We'll do it during the expansion. Expand Joe. Expand Joe, expansion, expansion, Da da. In a Cleo's base or two. I don't know. I can't do it. Wait, is that the one that's... I don't know the lyrics to the verses. Maxwell Wilbert, thank you for the 5, who says, you have no chance to survive. Make your time. I try to make the most of every minute of my time. Thank you for noticing, Maxwell. It's all about her base. Mr. Hardluck Tips 5, who says, you are on the way to construction. Thank you. We are now 10 away from the next face camera expansion. And so, yeah, let's... It's like... No, it's not the one that's like, making my way downtown. No, that's not Take On Me. It's like... La da da da. In Cleo's base. I don't know the words to say, I'll sing 'em anyway. Going down this here scaffolding, I need to put some buckets of lava in the little funnel things. Maybe not that one, but it's okay. Lava things, lava pails, lava things. They'll be swell for Cleo's base. I don't know. Somebody says that's walk 1,000 miles. Dang it. Okay, I don't know. So we're gonna go do oh, you know what I'm realizing is actually if we are gonna do for real do decked out, my ender chest is not ready for the amount of stuff I have. So we need to take we're gonna take this shulker. And we need to bring our empty soups too, so we can our empty soup bowls. So if we have any other empty soup bowls, we need to bring them all so we can restock them while we're over there. Okay. Welcome, Junior Ostrich. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. It's a weird one. Okay. The problem is if I move my head at all, it goes off of... Hey! Welcome, 2005 Subaru Forester. Thank you for the 25. And that is going to bring us one face camera expansion and $5 away from the next one. So here we go. Expand. Whoa. That's not it. No, where's the right layer? Nope, it's all broken now. Select. There we go. Expand. And here I am, and we're going to lower that opacity now to 15%. And it says, first time donating. What's your first car? I have a 2008 Honda Fit. That was my first car. I'm guessing your first car is the first car you bought, not the first car that your parents let you use. It's fine. It still runs. When did I first hear about the Harry Potter musical? I don't know, like a decade ago? A long time ago. I've known about that for a while. Big fan of Star Kid. Okay, so... time to go to... what do you call it? The thing. What's the thing we call the... okay. We're gonna go to Decked Out. Man, maybe I'm too tired to make good decisions about Decked Out, if I can't remember the name of it. But, we're gonna try it anyway. Joe is an acronym for Just Outstandingly Entertaining. Thank you. Yeah, everybody asks what TSD stands for, but nobody asks what Joe stands for. Thank you, Hunter, for that. Okay. What does HILL stand for? Howdy, I'll leave love somewhere. Any more Ravager keys? I don't know yet. We haven't gotten down there. TSD stands for Team Snow Day. It's a artistic and comedy group that me and my friends created a long time ago. Making my way to Decked Out, walking here on the Soul Sand Path. Do 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 do, da da da, da 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 da. What's Nashville? Nashville is the capital of Tennessee, and also the county seat of metropolitan Davidson County. But being a metropolitan county, it's also the entire county of Davidson County. Hey, Matthew LaCroix, tips 5, who says, you need to do a remake of Cakes the Distance based on Decked Out. He's playing for tokens. We'll come back to that. That's solid. That is actually going to trigger our next face camera expansion. That puts us evenly at the next milestone. So we are about... Whoa! Nope. Two things. We have 2 problems now. Okay. So... he's playing for keys. Okay, so I guess Tango hasn't done that yet. Okay, yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, expand juiced. Do. I don't even know where my eyes are anymore. Lowering that opacity now to 12%. There we go. Gets hard to see. Okay. Don't watch me during class. Go to class. Okay. Junior Ostrich says, I watched your poetry thing and I really liked it. Thank you. Yeah, my friend Pujol did a great job with that. Okay. So... any other tips we need to acknowledge before we go in? Is it open at the moment? No. Yeah, it is. Okay. Doesn't seem to be closed for maintenance. Okay. So let's come over here and... get out our Decked Out, our key... Okay. We also have 2 beast bites. I don't know if we want to ration those. I'm not sure the strategy with the beast bites yet, so I kind of want to hold off. Okay. Oh, we need to eat at least one of the soups, though. We did some trades with Etho earlier, but we're about to do an actual run. Hunter says if I could tip, I would, or if I could donate, I would donate $100 for the people that don't have the money to support. Well, that's the thing, is the folks who do have the money to support have already basically done that for you. But you know what? You know, we all need to be appreciative of the folks who are doing what they can to make this show free for everybody to watch. But you know what? When you're there in a decade, when you're doing better, you got a job and all that stuff locked down, you can feel free to support the arts any way you feel comfortable. Okay. So, we are about to start our next Decked Out run. So, face camera off. Start recording. Hermitcraft Season 7, Episode 45, segment golf, I think. Take 1. Well, folks, I figure we're going to try one... No, take 2. Thanks to Etho over there letting us cash in some of those, take 3. Thanks to our good friend Etho, Anvil Stander, and hero to all, we have been able to claim our first point in the game. That frees up 4 slots on our board. Now with 4 slots freed up, I want to go again. So let's just go ahead and drop a dungeon key in here. I'm going to grab a compass, going to put a box in, push a button. We're going to sleep in a bed. He's sleeping for decked out. He's preparing for runs. Gonna have some fun, some fun, some fun, some fun. Okay, so let's see. The compass seems to be pointing vaguely that way. Now, based on my understanding of the map, I kind of am worried that's going to be in that nether area. But maybe I'm going to be ever the optimist, and I'm just going to hope. Wait, also? Any Ravagers here? Okay. Okay, there's the bell. There's a Ravager over there. I think we're pretty good on most things. So, we might be able to run around this way. Oh no, it's like due back that way. Is there an exit on this side over here? I actually don't... Wait. That's a Ravager. That is just straight up a Ravager right there. Okay, well, you know what? So maybe I did my math wrong on this. What we actually need to do is come from that door up to there. So we're going to go around here. We're going to go around. I can do comprehension of places. We can geographically map this. Okay. Wait, there's 2 doors up here. Did he add this second door? Okay. Wait, it seems to be lined up with this. So we're going to go ahead over this way. Is it down? Any souls things that we can punch? I hear a Ravager. Okay. Well, it's clearly this way. Okay, we have to go through this wall somehow. This is the well that we were in before, but we didn't have a loot finder, so we didn't get any loot. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. He sounds real close there. Real close. Yeah, I mean, that's clearly the sound of a Ravager on the other side of that wall. So, we've gotten caught in that spiderweb room before with a Ravager, and that did not go well for me. But if he circulates out this way, is that really going to help me that much? What does that do for me? Well, hey, okay, at least we punched a soul flame. Anything else? Any other secrets in this room? Any buttons? Okay. Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Well, now we have something to lose, unfortunately, if that Ravager is just right outside the door here. Okay. So the question is, how can I get 2 directly on the other side of this wall while there's a Ravager? Like, yeah, that's blatantly a Ravager just directly on the other side of this wall. Is he leaving? Maybe he's going away. Yeah, go wander in the soul sand there, Ravager. Yeah, that's right. Just keep wandering that way. Nope. Did he see me? He saw me. Okay. So, in terms of decision-making, can he come down here? Did he punch me through the floor? Well. Huh. Okay, those are the lanterns on the ceilings, not just his legs. We should have another beast sense activating soon, because, I mean, I have several levels of beast sense. So, maybe we can see where he is if we are just patient. Now, this is not a patience-oriented game, because we are going to be accumulating clank from the bats and the Ravagers activating the pufferfish. So, he sounds close. Yep, bad idea. He can't seem to track... Whoop. Okay. Well. And Etho got a point. We all learned something here today. Don't hide in a well. Alrighty, well hopefully that soul soil that we, or soul fire that we pushed, will get us at least a level 2 book out of one of these. Condolences accepted. Condolences accepted, Etho. There we go. Soul Seeker 1 or Stealth 1. You know, let's grab another Loot Finder 1, I guess. There we go. Got our decked out deck. And we are on our way out of the dungeon. Unfortunately, I don't have enough books to trade in yet. And there's nothing gone on sale. You know what? We've got one more key. Let's do one more run. Let's do one more run. You know, those beast bites might have helped a little bit. But maybe not too much. I don't know. Time skip. Okay, so here's the thing, y'all, is that this is going to take a few minutes to shut down and reopen, because the game, like, forces the doors to stay open so everything can despawn. So in the meantime, is there any tips that we... Let's go ahead and stop the recording. We are stopping recording. We are face camera on. Are there any tips or whatever that I'm going to need to acknowledge? And we will do one more decked out run, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Cooldown between runs is 5 minutes to let everything despawn. What's the auction? Good question. Do I want revenge at Etho? Nope. Etho's the best. Loot Finder 2 is at auction, and I know Etho is going to bid a ton on it, because I just gave him 10 coins. So, where's the face cam? It's right here. See my eyebrows? Okay, so... Anyway, let's make sure we didn't miss any PayPal tips during that. Okay, looks like we're good on tips. I heard some pistons operate. Nope, that's just that. Okay. So I'm just waiting on the doors. Can I say hi to Tango? I think I said hi to Tango when he logged in. It would be weird to say hi to him now. Oh, the chat doesn't roll back that far. Yeah, Joe Pasty is currently at 12%. And we are $20 even away from the next face camera expansion. Okay. Welcome, Jade the Geek with the blonde hair. We are currently waiting for these doors to close so we can do one more run of decked out tonight, which will give us 3 level 1 cards we can trade for a level 2, at which point I think we actually would have enough level 2 cards we could trade for a 3rd level 3. Because I kind of just want to get up to level 3, if we can, on some more stuff. Get your stuff. Can I explain my skin? It's the Beetlejuice. Because I actually have like a Beetlejuice suit. You can't really see it very well, but I'm holding it in front of the camera. I have read the lecterns. Get my snacks. Don't trade level 2s from the main deck, only extra cards. But, I don't know. Make a map of my eye and put it on Tango's or on Cub's Pyramid. What are the points right now? The points right now are... Cub 4, Etho 4, Hypno 2, Impulse 2, Corellis 2, ZF 1, False 1, Asuma 1. And I just turned in the, what do you call it? One set. So, if there's a Ravager in the way, maybe try just exploring the dungeon to find the secrets and loots. Yeah, the thing is, I was hoping that Ravager was going to go past where I was. There's a cool thing in the shop. It's a healing potion. There might be cards in the lecterns, also new passwords and pieces of information. Ooh, good to know, Appleton. Cub did the challenge compass, yeah. I've helped a lot of people get points. Yeah, it's helpful to have fun. Okay, Forest has a secret tunnel to another bit to avoid the trapdoors. Oh, there we go. Yay, it reset. So we're going to go ahead and turn the face camera off. Start the recording. Hermitcraft, Season 7, Episode 45, Segment Hotel, Take 1. Put your dungeon key here. All right, folks, one more run. You know what? If we get a single level 1 book, that will be enough to put us over the top to get another level 2 book, which will be enough to put us over the top to get another level 3 book. So, because right now we've got 2 Soul Seeker 3s, right now we've got 2 Beast Sense 3s, but I'd love to get some level 3 books that are not just Beast Sense. So we're going to go ahead and push that button and get this started. The compass, oh no, it is pulling far to the left. That is a little worrisome. I don't want to deal with that parkour trap. So I think we're going to just route around the damage by taking a similar route to where we took the other day. Okay. So which way was it? Was it up here and then over and around? Something like that. Okay. I think we go through here. And then this one should take us... Nope. Wrong one. Wrong one. Dang it. We need to go one further over. And that will take us where we need to go. I learned nothing last time, clearly. What up? It's your boy Joe Hills, who doesn't know how to play decked out. Despite this being like his 8th run this episode alone. It says to go straight through, though. Dang it. Oh, wait, he made this a little bit easier. Let's see, can we do this? No, maybe not. Okay, this is... Okay, there's 1. 2. Dang it. I mean, it's clearly, like, nearly straight ahead, so we have to go this way. Dang it. I'm just going to burn all my health on these very tiny jump failures. Dang it, parkour. My only weakness. It's not my only weakness. Also, arrows, zombies, zombie Cleos, Cleo arrows. Oh, no. This is not going well. Dang it. Nope, don't let go of shift. It's not a shortcut. It's a shortcut to pain. Wait, you can just do this? Why wasn't I doing that before? That was way better. Hey, also barrels? No, these aren't barrels. This seems like a room that would have a secret in it. Why is there no secret in it, Tango? Maybe I'm just bad at secrets. Okay, well, either way... is that supposed to be open? That looks worrisome in its own way. I feel like we're getting close. Huh. Well, that's not a very promising barrel. Are we, like, right on it, almost? Yeah, we are. Hey, there we go. So we got our loot box token, but we have not gotten any other loot. Uh-oh, that's the circulator. They come out of there. I don't think I want to be by that circulator at the moment. No soul flame, unfortunately. Okay, so... No immediate threat ravagers, though, either. So, I mean, without any immediate vicinity ravagers to worry about, part of me wants to just keep exploring. This is mostly the area that I was in earlier, but I didn't go this... Oh, I don't think... Whoa. That one saw me? I think he's gonna be after me if I'm not paying attention. So maybe, you know what? That was a fun exploration run, everybody. But you know what? I think we're gonna keep adventuring back toward the exit in the interest of filling that board. Dang it, I'm stuck in the puddle. It's always a good time when you're stuck in the puddle. Okay. Here we go. Woo! That is a survived run. So we got some artifacts that we're going to find out about. We got our one more book. Honestly, because we're like going to cash in the level 1 book no matter what. Bat, I cannot click. I mean, we're going to cash these in no matter what, so it doesn't really matter what we pick there. Let's go ahead and grab that and see what we can get. We can just go ahead and cash in this loot token here. There is our loot box, and we can determine the trajectory of our board from here. Wait, why is the husk... The desert set unique didn't go in. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean to take that. No. For a second, I was like, I thought I put the end unique in there. It's a separate one. It's a separate one. Don't put that in there. Okay, core concept, though. What did we get? We got a bunch of beast bites. We've got 4 coins. And we got a desert set uncommon. Hey, that's actually going to be helpful with the desert set unique we have. Hey, we'll take that and put that up there. Snowman set, desert set common. Hey, we've got 3 out of 4 on that now. I think we just need that shrub that False has, and we're good. Then we have the snowman set uncommon and the ocean set common. Well, I think we're going to put this here, and we will cash out this sea pickle here for another coin. Let's go ahead and grab the extra level 1 books we had as well. 2 loot finder ones, so we can cash in all this extra stuff at once. Give any artifact, retrieve 1 coin or dungeon key. Apparently Tango modified the game now, so it won't accept uniques anymore. I don't know if people were doing that or what, but apparently it was a thing that he needed to deal with. So, okay, Tier 1 card trade-in. Give 3 Tier 1 cards, receive 1 random Tier 2 card. 1, a 2, a 3. Hey, we got a Soul Seeker 2. Now, once again, if we look at our deck, which it's not safe to do over here because this whole floor eats items, we could theoretically go ahead and trade 2, like we could take our Stealth 2 and our Soul Seeker 2 here and trade them in to get a 3rd level 3 book. But you know what? That feels a bit premature. I think maybe being able to choose to occasionally trade out the Stealth for the extra Soul Seeker might be worthwhile. I don't know. We'll have to play it by ear. Part of me, though, says Heart of the Cards, just feed in 3 books and see what we get back. So, I mean, we'd be playing with a 4-card deck next time. But I want to roll those dice. I don't want to wait to find out what I'm going to get. You know, this is why I'm in last place, though. So, don't necessarily do this at home, kids. Stealth 2, Soul Seeker 2, Soul Seeker 2. 1, 2, 3, and Beast Sense 3 again. Wow, we are going to have Beast Sense 9. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to trade that with somebody. You know what? We could probably trade a Beast Sense 3 book to somebody, though. Yeah, Beast Sense 3 times 3. There's probably somebody who's going to want that. I'll look into some trades. Let's see. And then I need to do a mid-roll ad free thank you. So let's see who we need to thank. Kathleen Heath. Okay. And let's do one of the poems from the beginning. Icarus. Yeah, let's do Icarus. JoeHills.net. Search. Icarus. You may have noticed that this episode was mid-roll ad-free. That is thanks to $50 a month Patreon sponsor, Kathleen Heath. Woo! Thank you, Kathleen. Ethos says thank you too, apparently. Anyway, in lieu of that mid-roll ad, I will now read a poem of my own devising, entitled Icarus. Did you ever imagine we'd fall so far from the sun we'd miss the sea? Or that our waxen wings would ice and we'd flap them against the vacuum, hoping to find a bit of dirt again. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Stream, don't leave. That is not the end of the stream. That is the end of the recording for episode 45. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have nonstop bells there. Yeah, Stealth is, like, a really good card, and maybe it wasn't good to throw it in there. But you know what? We got to roll the dice. We got to roll the dice sometimes. So, let's see. We're going to pick up our deck, and we're going to put that in the inventory. La-da-da-da-da. Decked out deck. Coins. Beast bites. Yeah. And we're going to put this shulker box back in Tango's inventory. Okay. Yeah, it's my last stream of the week, because I take Tuesday nights off. So, the thing is, it's kind of important that I get enough footage that I can edit. So that's why I'm up a little late. So, because I edit the footage while my daughter's doing school stuff tomorrow. And so I needed to have that full episode recorded. We also need to go to Cleo's base now so that I can AFK there while my kid's in school and get the rest of that glass made. So we have plenty more to do. The stream is not over. We got some traveling. We got some setup. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. Okay. Extra stews, ender pearls. Okay. Am I going to upload it already? Well, I got to edit it. This isn't edited yet. Face camera back on. Good point. Okay. Also, did any tips roll in that I need to acknowledge? Doesn't look like it. Thank you. I need to fill up the empty soup bowls now. Thank you. That is a good, helpful reminder. Okay. 'Cause yeah. Hey, it's Scar. Howdy, Scar. Does Scar have any blocks I need, or... Nope. Okay. Don't think so. There we go. That is all of the empty bowls out. False does have the dead bush. I need to email her about a trade. Is that what adults do? Email each other about trading card games? Okay. So here we go. Here goes Joe Hills now. Gonna make lots of stew. Doodle-doodle-doodle. I should have said stew, 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 stew. Stew-doodle-doodle. Okay. Your decked out cards. Has Cleo played decked out? I don't think so. Soup time. Was this wall here? I don't even know. Scar's trying to invite me on something? No, he's just saying hi. Okay, so then we put this in here. Yay. And we don't run out of food anymore. There's no such thing as spoilers in the shopping district unless somebody says so in the Hermitcraft Discord. Which, nope. No spoilers. They're not actually spoilers unless a hermit says it's a spoiler. Did I pick the shulker up? I think so. I brought 2, right? I hope. Yeah, maybe that's a spoiler wall. Yeah, there's a special channel in the Hermitcraft Discord where people say, hey, don't show this until X time. This is an embargo. I'm pretty sure I picked the shulker up. I've got 2 shulkers. Yeah, the shopping district, we can't have, like, spoiler rules, really, in an enforceable way. See, the problem is, if I look at an inventory and there's piglins anywhere around... Yeah, that's the one that I picked up. Okay. So we gotta go to Cleo's base so that we can AFK for the glass. And then we are gonna play the outro music. My brother did a new version of the outro music with additional instrumentation and backing vocals, and I love it. I previewed it earlier on the stream, but I should name a Ravager Joe Hill's Ravager of Doom. The Iron Sword is better than the axe for killing... I got looting on it for killing cows. This is my cow culling sword. Okay. So, here we go. Will I install a Soul Soil Road to Cleo's? Probably. Oh, she's gonna come in here tomorrow and just have a cow, man. Okay, so let's go and head over here, because I can log in here while I'm editing and keep burning the midnight glass. Okay. Yep. So that's churning through all those. We got plenty of lava. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. Don't color cow, man. Alrighty. So, let me go ahead and... Twitch.tv. Okay. So, we are going to go ahead and read NJ Coffee Junkie after this outro music. So, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.
The city is bright, but the stars keep growing dimmer. The dishwasher runs, then you find forks from dinner. Killing lights, charging phones, setting alarms to make their tones. Winding down, closing blinds, the rest for tomorrow when there's time. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow down. sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills has left the building.